Hi, everybody. It's Bonnie from the International Institute for Dreaming and Imagery. How do we change? This is a question that is asked of me all the time, whether it's in a one on one session with people, whether it's in a larger leadership coaching situation. How do we change? Change is always scary. It's the number one scary thing for people because it entails stepping into the unknown. And the thing that propels us into unknown spaces is an inner desire or an inner movement to move forward. Some kind of push from the inside of wanting something much more in the change mystery space than the place where we're at right in this moment. It can be hard to figure out what that internal desire and push is sometimes, especially if we cloud our head with all kinds of reasonings that come from the outside, from what society tells us we should be doing, what LinkedIn experts tell us we should be doing. And all of that sort of mental chatter gets in the way of us actually feeling in our bodies what that internal movement is that is wanting us to move towards a true inner goal. Dreaming can help us with this because not only does dreaming engage our bodies, it reawakens those feelings towards that internal goal. Now, I'll tell you one of my dreams. I had been dreaming for some time, this is years ago, to make a physical move, um, to move out of my house and move to a new place. And I had all kinds of questions around that. I hadn't been thinking about it. It really came 100% from my dreams. It was not part of my mental chatter at all. It was very unexpected. I finally reconciled myself that yes, this is good for me to do. And a lot of that came from my dream work and asking very specific questions of my dreams and things like this. But then as I got kind of close to actually doing it, I had all of this sentimentality come up. And then I had a lot of mental chatter of like, oh, what am I thinking? Why am I doing this? Why would I do something like this? There's so much more left for me to explore here. And then I had a dream, and fortunately, my dreams frequently have a very amazing sense of humor. And in this dream, all I was doing was watching the end of an old TV show, like a TV show from the old fashioned kind where the credits roll and there's this sort of male narrator voice saying what's happening in the last scene that I'm watching. And the last scene that I'm watching is a little girl in a pink dress on a tricycle moving from the left to the right down a street. The credits are rolling, and there's a real sense of that ending, but then this little girl moving into something new. And the narrator says she'd seen all there was to see, she'd done all there was to do. And I woke up from that dream laughing and also really understanding that I had become super sentimental in an old sort of TV show kind of way. And that the movement of the dream is really to go somewhere new and do it in that sort of adventurous, childlike, imaginative way. And that dream reignited in me that inner feeling of, yeah, I want to go past these rolling credits and go somewhere to the place that I haven't done anything yet and where everything is totally brand new. So when we have a dream that moves our body in this kind of big way, that's a good place to start to ask yourself some questions. What is my inner drive, my true inner desire versus all of this head chatter or any kind of wanting and any kind of other consumerist sort of ideas that might be in the mental chatter? In that dreaming space, what is the my true life desire that is coming up, and where might it take me in my life? It might be that it takes us someplace to um, be closer to our loved ones, to reconcile with someone, to get more serious about the work we're doing. Um, and it's not often about actually doing anything more than really, really engaging in the life that we have in the current moment. So happy dreaming, everybody.